Hey, Matt with JL Off Road. We're out here in North Lima, Ohio with Jamie from Fishbone Off Road. He's going to take us on a tour of his facility and show us all the great products that he has. All right, Jamie, well, I really appreciate you having us out here in North Lima, Ohio. This is the Fishbone Off Road headquarters, too, so this is where everything happens.
For sure. Thank you guys for coming out. We're really glad to have CJ Off Road here. We appreciate you guys as a customer, and we're thrilled to have you guys here and bringing your two-door J out for us to check out.
Absolutely. So what do you guys do here? You know, I know you make bumpers, sliders, so everything happens right here.
Yeah, so we design, engineer the whole process here. Bumpers, armor, protection, all the fun stuff people want to put on their Jeeps and take out and really be able to use them. So
everything that you need to go out and make your Jeep even more fun, that Jeep offered it in the factory.
For sure. So everything you need front to back, we have bumpers, armor, the whole deal.
You know, Jamie, we also brought our two-door JL for you guys to try out some parts on it.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys bringing the Jeep out. So we really needed a two-door to check the slider steps we're about to release. And we couldn't find this unicorn of a Jeep two-door around here, so we really appreciate CJ for bringing these out.
Well, this is a good time too for us to come out because we get to check out your facility. Also, I think you mentioned before that you like to test fit everything on the vehicles too, no matter what Jeep or vehicle it is, you like to test fit it.
So we have all the Jeep models here, and we really like to have these because we like to test fit all parts before they go out. So we have everything from a CJ5 all the way up to the current JL.
Cool.
It's important to us to have these really because we like to test fit everything. Make sure everything's okay, check every part on the vehicle so the customers don't have to worry about it when it shows up at their front door.
And sometimes, like I'm sure you've been in this case where you got your Jeep up on the lift or something like that, you got that part that's supposed to fit on, you know, quote unquote, and it just doesn't. So that's a really bad time when that happens.
We try to take it a little extra step further. We have a 3D printer in-house that we use to make on-the-fly changes, so we don't have to go and grab metal and cut something and do things in a slower fashion. We can 3D print quickly and be able to make a new part or make a change. For example, the JL front bumper has been a little bit of an issue with fog lights. So we've really 3D printed over and over again little brackets that are designed and engineered here by our on-staff engineer. So he's making little tweaks, 3D printing it. We can check the fog light in there quickly and make sure it's supposed to fit the way we think.
I see that's really important for like a first-time JL owner, someone that's going to put that first bumper on because you want everything to work. Yeah, like there's no reason that you put it on, especially a great product, and then it doesn't fit.
Yeah, the last thing we ever want is for the part to show up at someone's front door. They go to put it on their Jeep and then it doesn't go on right. So.
Yeah, well that's really neat that you have that ability to do that with the 3D printing. I think it's pretty cool to have the CAD software and kind of make adjustments on the fly. So Jamie, how do you make sure that the parts fit? I know you got a lot of Jeeps back here, but like what's the process to make sure that they fit and they work right?
So we have fixtures for everything. So when I say fixtures, we have Jeep frames that we can test all the parts on. So if a bumper comes in and we need to check something, we can put a front bumper on a JK frame and not physically have to do it on the vehicle. We also have fixtures that are for our steel tube fenders that we set them on, we check all the holes, make sure everything lines up properly. And then we can also take it a step further, and that's really, again, why we have the Jeeps. So the Jeeps are here so that we can check the parts on the vehicle itself, make sure everything's okay. So I say we check them on a frame with the front bumper, but you never know what it's going to do when you get the grill on and all that. So, so we have the Jeeps here available also.
So you got the capability here with all these different models, and that's a big expense too to make sure that the customer gets everything right the first time.
Yeah.
So we were even taking a little bit tour before this. You actually have employees here that check the parts too before they go out to make sure that the customers don't get anything wrong
Yeah, we have a great team here that are very passionate about what they do. Yeah. And they check parts and reject parts also if they're not right, and it's a great asset for us to have our team here.
Jamie, it's really great to be out here. I appreciate you guys having us out here, showing around the facility and seeing everything that's involved in Fishbone Off Road. Because to me it was, you guys are a newer company, but I think you're doing it the right way. You got a lot of great products, and it's just pretty cool to see.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys coming out. So.
Okay. We hit our elbows pretty hard there. That was like a... Now for all your Fishbone Off-Road parts, be sure to check out cjponyparts.com. And for all your great YouTube off-road content, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.